So, this is Deadrop. This is Midnight Society, or at 12 AM at Twitter. This is their first snapshot to their up-and-coming AAA game. They're calling it a vertical extraction shooter, which I'm guessing is like Tarkov slash Hunt Showdown slash... what's the other one? There's another one as well, isn't there? All of them. Very... I say very basic at the moment. It's very basic, but it's a lot more than what we were expecting from them. Because the screenshots they were sending us looked like it was still in model stage. So this is your screen. As I say, look, you've got basic settings. They've put basic settings in. You can only play on epic or high. They got quite a few resolutions going on, which is good. Like I say, very, very scratching the surface, shall we say. So, you enter. When you enter into your hideout. Now again, they're asking questions all around this, whether you want to be able to design your hideout, if you want to be able to change the time and day of which you're inside your hideout. They've asked us what stats we want on the wall of the hideout. They've asked us what guns we want on the hideout wall. All that stuff. So, a lot of detail that they're asking in these. As you can see in the bottom left, my frames aren't running great, but it's not optimized, so. Essentially, this is the hideout. Now, obviously this, I guess, this gets upgraded. We don't know yet. The interaction is as is. Can't go in there yet, so that'll be fun when that opens up. Yeah, overall it looks good, doesn't it? I was shocked when I opened it up because, like I say, I was expecting literally like a character to run down a room and that was it. But there's a lot of detail here. So, then you go up to your weapon. Only one weapon of choice at the moment, which is the AR. What I like about this, I don't know how to inspect. I don't know if you can. But I like, if you see there, the ammo type. See that in the corner? On the gun? So when you shoot, it counts down how many bullets you've got, which I really like that. Guns are quality. I love the gun effect. I love the flash. I love the sound of the bullets hitting the floor. I think it's quality. They've made a lot of it moving, which is also I like, because it's just fun, innit? Just fun to shoot like tins and stuff. It's just something I do when I'm bored. That's always good fun. Reload. It's pretty straightforward. This is just the standard movement speed, which I don't think is too bad, but I've been playing a lot of Tarkov. And then this is your run speed. This is shooting range number 1, this is. So shooting range number 1, I don't believe they move that much. Again, look, there's all these accesses that you can't get into yet. Trust me, I've been trying. We go over here. Oops. I've asked, in my review, I've asked for more mouse control sensitivity because I've only got one slider. I don't like the ADS as well because the ADS is click. Hate that. It needs to be... Oh, it's that last one. It needs to be hold. I can't do click ADS. Just never been able to get used to it. So yeah. Destructible targets at the moment, which is good. And then you can go up and review your shooting. One thing I've also put in there is when you walk up to walls like this, I don't like that you can just... You're still aiming as such, so you can literally just be like, bam, back. I think the gun should fold in. So when when you're running like this, and the gun's folded in, I think the gun should fold in when you're close to objects. Just a little something I like about some of the games I've played. Right, next stage. Shooting range number 2. This is where it gets a little bit more interesting. So we've got choppers, we've got the big night sky, we've got the big Midnight Society building that we've all been seeing. There's lots going on. I think a plane crashes at some point as well. I mean, that for first stages, I think is quality. Here you go. Bam! Just bossing up the buildings. There's like rappels here that I guess are going to become active, or maybe not. Anyway. Second shooting range. Whoa! As I say, I think I prefer the hip fire. Says and then misses all of his shots. There was another one. Oh, there you go. You can turn it into fire from the hip like that, which is good. My review on this is I'd like the targets to move quicker towards the end. Oh god. Oh my god. Focus up, Tommy. You're not that tired. Oh, that's in the crouch that you do that? Okay. I didn't realise that. See how... I don't know what thingy I've got this on now, this sensitive. I did turn it down. I'll have a look after this. It's quite a lead on the guns, isn't there? See, I've got the sensitivity at the moment on 4. I could probably go down more. One thing I have said to him is I think I think it's a bit laggy when you turn. But I know that's because frames are on high and it's not optimized, but it just seems a bit... makes me a bit motion sick. Right, so that's the second one. Again, you can walk around, you can see all of the ones that you've killed and all that sort of stuff. And then you go down. This is the final range. What's that say? I find it wild how like loose it feels. I'd probably have to change my mouse sensitivity on my actual DPI as well, to be honest. So, a little bit more moving. Reminds me of COD. Oh god, where is it? Another thing I've said is I don't like how the going down noise sounds like they're popping up. So you don't know whether it's because you've killed someone or because... What? That had to be head, didn't it? Go for more headshot accuracy. What? See what I mean? So that sounded like one popped up then. I suppose in the top it does say 0 active targets. No way, does that... No way. There we go. That's that one complete, and then this will be the next steps. We don't know what's going to be next. I don't know when the next one is, actually. I probably should have found that out. But overall, it's class. Actually, that sensitivity is so much better. So there we go. I'll see if I can find out when the second one is. Nothing as yet. I don't think there's a date for it. I don't think there's a date for it. But yeah, that's the run through. I'm impressed with it. I think for where they are. I know there's been a lot of criticism around it, but I don't get why. I think he's doing it the right way. He's making it for the fans. Everyone's saying, why don't you just release a game that's done? But let's be real, when's there ever been a game that's been completed? I mean, Tarkov that I'm playing now is still beta. You know, I think all the helicopters and all the lifting and all that sort of stuff, the targets, the gunfire. I've asked for a pistol next. I want to see how a pistol works. The rain on your visor, that's decent, isn't it? So there we have it. Midnight Society's first snapshot of Deadrop. Not too much to dig into, but just enough to get your teeth into to see what they're trying to do.